Hello students, today we are going to start paper 2. The first chapter of paper 2 we are going to start here, that is halogen derivatives. First of all, let us try to understand the definition of halogen derivatives. The halogen derivatives are the compounds obtained by a replacement of hydrogen atom from aliphatic hydrocarbon or aromatic hydrocarbon by halogen. Let us take an example. Here is a structure of methane. In this methane, one hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen. Compound obtained is called as a aliphatic hydrogen atom is replaced by a halogen called as a alkyl halide. Okay, now here another example is there. There is aromatic ring where hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen called as a aryl halides. So halogen derivatives definition is here clear. Now let us try to understand a few examples of halogen derivatives. The first example of halogen derivatives we will try to understand, and that is alkyl halides. First of all, let us try to understand the definition of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are the compounds obtained by replacement of one hydrogen atom from alkene by halogen are called as alkyl halides. Okay. Now these alkyl halides are again classified into three classes. Depend upon where that halogen atom is attached. Where that halogen atom is attached. Let us take here a few examples. The first example we will try to understand. Here chlorine atom is attached to a primary carbon atom. Why this carbon atom is called as a primary carbon atom? Because this first carbon atom is attached to only one carbon atom. Therefore it is called as a primary. When halogen is present at a primary carbon atom, compound is called as a primary alkyl halide. And here example is, common name of this compound is N-propyl chloride. Now we will try to understand the IUPAC nomenclature of this N-propyl chloride. We have to start the numbering from the end, which is nearer to halogen. That's why we will start numbering 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. So here the first carbon atom containing halogen. So therefore compound name is 1-chloropropane. 1-chloropropane. Second example, where chlorine atom is attached to such a carbon atom which is attached to other two carbon atom. Therefore this is called as a secondary carbon atom, and this halogen is attached to secondary carbon atom. Therefore this is called as a secondary alkyl halide. And the example, whatever compound is drawn here, the common name of this compound is a secondary propyl chloride. Again we will try to understand a IUPAC nomenclature system. Here we can start the numbering from any end. So let us try to understand. We will start numbering from this side. First, second and third carbon atom. So chlorine is attached to second carbon atom. Therefore name is 2-chloropropane. Name is 2-chloropropane. Now the third type of alkyl halide, and in that, what is the characteristic of the third type of alkyl halide? Halogen is attached to such a carbon atom which is attached to other three carbon atom. Therefore this is called as a tertiary alkyl halide, because halogen is attached to such a carbon atom which is attached to other three carbon atom. Now we will try to understand common system name, tertiary butyl chloride. Now IUPAC system. While writing IUPAC system, we have to give the numbers 1, 2 and 3, so that a second carbon atom containing two side chains, that are a CH3 and chlorine. So we have, while giving a name, halogen should be given the first preference, then alkyl group is to be preferred. So that according to the IUPAC system, the name of this compound is 2-chloro-2-methyl propane. Now here is the one class we have studied. Now second class we will try to understand, and that is allylic halides. Okay, let us try to understand the characteristic of allylic halide first. Here, the halogen is taken bromine. This bromine is attached to a carbon atom, and the hybridization of this carbon atom is a sp3 carbon atom, and this sp3 hybridized carbon atom is attached to a allylic carbon atom. Therefore, these alkyl halogen derivatives are called as a allylic halides. Let us try to understand common name of this allyl bromide. IUPAC system, we have to start the numbering from the end, from the left hand side end, 1, 2 and 3. So that bromine is attached to a third carbon atom. So IUPAC name will be 3-bromopropane. Now the third class is there, that is benzylic halides. Again, let us try to understand the characteristic of a benzylic halides. So let us take here the one example. Halogen is attached to a sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is attached to benzene ring, are called as benzylic halides. Okay, now common nomenclature system of this benzyl chloride. What is the common name? Benzyl chloride. IUPAC name a chlorophenyl methane, because this carbon atom contains chlorine atom as well as a benzene ring. Therefore, first of all, we have to give the preference for the halogen, then phenyl ring. So the common IUPAC name will be chlorophenyl methane. Okay, let us move towards a fourth class. And that is vinyl halides. What is the characteristic of these vinyl halides? Halogen is attached to a sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, take an example. IUPAC name of this vinyl chloride. IUPAC name chloroethane, because this contains only 2 carbon atom. Therefore IUPAC name is chloroethene. Now another example is taken in which that halogen is attached to a first carbon atom, and here is a second one. So that IUPAC name will be 1-chlorocyclohexene. Okay, the fifth class let us try to understand, and that is called as a haloalkynes. The fifth class is haloalkynes. The halogen is attached to a sp hybridized carbon atom. sp hybridized carbon atom. Therefore, a common name is a chloroacetylene. And IUPAC name is chloroethane. Okay. Now the next class is aryl halides. Here, the characteristic of this aryl halide is halogen is directly attached to a benzene ring. What is the characteristic of aryl halides? In this, halogen atom is directly attached to a benzene ring. So the first example of this aryl halide is taken here, chlorobenzene. Another example is there in which let us try to understand this compound will be called as a toluene. So this toluene can be used as a common name as well as in a IUPAC name. So that we can give the numbering 1 and 2. So that 2-chlorotoluene will be the IUPAC name, and common name will be orthochlorotoluene. So here we have studied of 4 types of halogen derivatives. The first one is haloalkanes, second one is haloalkenes, third one we have studied, that is haloalkynes and aryl halides. Next point, we are going to study a nomenclature of alkyl halides. The alkyl halides are named by 2 ways. One is common nomenclature system, another one is IUPAC nomenclature system. Let us take few examples. Here some compounds are drawn. The first example is there, that is CH3Cl. Now, what is the rule to find out a common name? That is, first of all, we have to find out a common name of a alkyl group. and then we have to suffix halide. So first compound contain one carbon atom. So alkyl group is a methyl and halogen is chlorine. So according to this rule, name of alkyl group will be methyl and halogen is, as chlorine is present, chloride we can suffix. So first compound's name will be methyl chloride. Now second compound's common name we will try to understand. Here the halogen is chlorine and remaining alkyl group containing two carbon atoms. So the alkyl group is ethyl and halogen is chloride. So the second compound's common name is ethyl chloride. Now third, CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. Okay, and fourth also CH3, CH and CH3, Br. Here simultaneously both these example we will consider here. What's the difference between these two? In a third compound, halogen is attached to primary carbon atom, and in a fourth one, halogen is attached to secondary carbon atom. So while giving a common name, we have to consider this alkyl group where the chlorine is attached to primary, that is called as a N-propyl alkyl group is there. So the common name is N-propyl chloride. And fourth one is, in that halogen is attached to secondary carbon atom. Again this why it is called secondary? Because this carbon atom is attached to other two carbon atoms. Therefore secondary propyl bromide, or also called as isopropyl bromide. Secondary propyl bromide or isopropyl bromide. Now let us try to understand a fifth compound, that is CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, Br. Let us hide this halogen and we will try to find out a name of a alkene. If I substitute this Br by hydrogen, compound will be isobutane. So when a primary hydrogen atom of this isobutane is substituted by bromine, the name of this alkyl group will be isobutyl and common name of alkyl halide will be isobutyl bromide. So in this fifth compound you have to pay a little more attention here. Now let us see the sixth compound. In that halogen, that is bromine, is attached to a tertiary carbon atom. Why it is called tertiary? Because this carbon atom is attached to 1, 2 and 3 carbon atoms. So that, and containing total compound carbon containing 4 carbon atoms are there. So tertiary butyl is our alkyl group and bromine is there. Therefore tertiary butyl bromide. Okay, common nomenclature system is over. Now let us try to understand IUPAC nomenclature system of alkyl halides. Here the rule is very simple. Rule is that first of all we have to find out which halogen is there. So for halogen we will use the word halo. If chlorine is there, chloro. If bromine is there, bromo. If iodine is there, iodo. And halo plus alkane. Then how we will come to know that which alkane is present? This simple thing we can do here. We can count number of carbon atoms. Here the number of carbon atoms are 2. So the corresponding alkane will be ethane. Okay. Now so the rule is halo alkane for IUPAC names. So let us see the first compound CH3Cl containing one carbon atom. So corresponding alkane will be methane. Corresponding alkane will be methane. And as chlorine is there, chloromethane is a IUPAC name. Second one, 2 carbon atoms are there. So corresponding alkane will be ethane and we will prefix halo, that is chloro. So IUPAC name will be chloroethane. Now the third one is containing 3 carbon atoms. This compound also containing 3 carbon atoms. So corresponding alkane will be propane. Corresponding alkane will be propane. In both compound, corresponding alkane is a propane. But only we cannot write here chloro and here bromo. We have to take a help of a number. So I will start the numbering from the end which is nearer to halogen. So that halogen is present at first carbon atom. This halogen may be present, may be attached to a second one also. Therefore, that's why we have to take a help of a number. And IUPAC name will be 1-chloropropane. 1-chloropropane. Now, fourth compound, we have halogen is attached to second carbon atom. So that IUPAC name is 2-bromopropane. IUPAC name is 2-bromopropane. Now, fifth one. Again, we can start the numbering from the end which is nearer to halogen. Now, my parent alkane is containing 3 carbon atoms. A parent alkane containing 3 carbon atoms, and these two are the side chains. The one is halogen and another is alkyl group. So now the question arises in front of us that for which group we can give a preference, either for halogen or alkyl group. According to the IUPAC nomenclature system, the first preference should be given for the halogen and then alkyl group is named. As a result, the IUPAC name will be 1-bromo-2-methyl propane. 1-bromo-2-methyl propane. Now the sixth one is there again. We will select the longest chain of carbon atom containing halogen. Again, this compound containing 2 side chains. 2 side chains are there. The one is alkyl halogen and another one is a CH3 group. Okay, so that again the first, second and third. So 2-bromo-2-methyl propane. The IUPAC name is 2-bromo-2-methyl propane. Next point, let us study here. That is nomenclature of aryl halides. The first compound we will take here. A benzene ring is there and halogen. Common nomenclature system. According to the common nomenclature system, name will be chlorobenzene. Again, in case of IUPAC system also, the same name can be applied. Chlorobenzene. Second structure, there are 2 chlorine atoms are present at first and second carbon atom. So that as this second chlorine atom is present at a orthocarbon atom, the common name is orthodichlorobenzene. Orthodichlorobenzene. And while giving IUPAC name, we have to give a number. According to the IUPAC system, we have to give a number 1 and 2. So that chlorine is present at first carbon atom of a benzene ring and second carbon atom of benzene ring. Therefore, IUPAC system name is 1,2-dichlorobenzene. 1,2-dichlorobenzene. Now, the third compound, let us see here. That is, as we have studied in 11th standard, the CH3 or this compound is a toluene. This compound is a toluene and halogen is attached to a paracarbon atom of this toluene. So how this carbon atom is called as a paracarbon atom? So let us start from the first one. First compound, first carbon atom, second, third and fourth, fifth and sixth. So as we have studied, the second and sixth carbon atom is called as a orthocarbon atoms. Third and fifth is called as a meta positions and fourth is called as a para position. So therefore, according to the common nomenclature system, as halogen is present at paracarbon atom, the common name is para-bromotoluene. Para-bromotoluene. Now, as far as the IUPAC nomenclature concerned, the bromine is present at fourth carbon atom. Bromine is present at fourth carbon atom. Therefore, IUPAC name is 4-bromotoluene. Now, the toluene is used in a both system, that is allowed as far as common as well as in IUPAC, that is allowed. Now, we will move towards a fourth compound, that is benzene ring, CH2 and chlorine. So that as this group is called as a benzyl group, this group is called as a benzyl group, and this benzyl group containing chlorine, common name is benzyl chloride. Common name is benzyl chloride. Now, IUPAC nomenclature system. So, while considering IUPAC system, this is a one group considered and this is another group is considered. So, as we have studied in alkyl halide, when alkyl group is present as well as halogen is present, so at that time we have to give first preference for a halogen and then alkyl or aryl group and then corresponding alkane. Now, this corresponding alkane, this containing one carbon atom, therefore corresponding alkane will be methane. So, chlorophenyl methane is a IUPAC name. Chlorophenyl methane. Now, the next compound is, here benzene ring is there, CH, CH2, CH2, Cl. In case of this, the corresponding alkane will be propane. This is the one branch. Another thing is there, another group is there. So, phenyl group and chlorine. So, we have to give a preference for a halogen first instead of a phenyl. So, I have started the numbering from halogen end. So, this carbon atom is nearer to the halogen. So, first number is given to this 1, 2 and 3. So, again I will give the first preference for halogen. So, 1 chloro, 3 phenyl, propane is a IUPAC. 1 chloro, 3 phenyl, propane is a IUPAC.